Previously.
Hey, think I can make this jump one without using that platform?
Yes.
Shit.
And so the madness continues.
Oh,
And all they give you is a hole in between the cracks of the hornet.
yeah. Whether you're in the air or on the ground, they'll come out.
At least they're pink in accordance, the opposite accordance to the freaking colors of the tile.
Yeah, that way you aren't surprised completely.
Well, that way it kind of does surprise you, so you can notice it. That way it's a bit more alarming, so you're like, oh hey! Instead of them just putting random freaking spikes in there that are the same color as the tiles, so then you really be fucked.
That was not a good idea. Now I have no rings.
It's those fluffies.
Motherfuckers.
Dickies.
How many flickies do I have?
4. Maybe 5.
If this guy would stop running away from me.
Little fucking bird over there.
Little birdie.
That's the only words I know to that song. I think it's cool if you're running fast enough over those spikes, they won't yell you unless you're on them for a while.
Well, I'm invincible right now.
Hey, well that just makes a lot of sense then about what I just said. I just want to say, guys, I'm really not that stupid. I was not noticing it before.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm not judging you. But if you say coins instead of rings one more time, I will judge you.
So
And I will
I will
judge
hit you with my ring hand. Or so help me, I will hit you with my coin hand.
You motherfucker. Now I don't know what the shields in this look like. I don't know what the shields look like at 30 frames per second in this game, so I don't know if they'll be able to see Sonic at all, or if they'll not be able to see the shield at all, or if they're just, or if they'll be able to see both. Who should I have take me to the special stage?
Oh, what's the deal?
Nothing.
Oh, then I was going to say Dales.
Dales?
Dials. Miles
Dales.
per hour.
Miles per hour. Touch Miles.
Sonic? What, Dales? I have to go to the bathroom.
Real bad. Don't you love how easily entertained you get when you're really tired and how stupid you get?
Yeah, or how you just get to the point where you laugh at every freaking fucking crack thing.
It makes entertaining yourself really easy, but I don't know how good it would be at entertaining others.
Yeah, it's almost like you're drunk without drinking. Hey Lois, I just got back from the clam and I was drinking. I'm like, wow, he just drives home. I'm like, wow, he just drives a lot on that show.
Stroke! Stop mocking me!
Big stroke.
Make heart failure. Make diabetes, whatever.
Diabetes.
One of the things I've learned to do is laugh at people with type 2 adult onset diabetes, which you should be laughing at every 15 or 20 minutes.
Look at this stone wall above my fireplace. I have diabetes. The one where he's in the log cabin looking home. The stone wall fireplace. Look at this stone wall above my fireplace. I have diabetes. I just love how he says diabetes.
Diabetes.
There's a bit of a whistle on diabetes.
Also, that was the garage door, so if somebody is home.
No, somebody's leaving.
Oh,
The Cahill. The Keel.
my brother must be either going out to his car to get something or leaving.
Well, his lights are on. So he must be in his car to get something else. He's probably leaving.
Diabetes.
Wonder how that grand final for that championship for Dota went.
I don't know. 6 emeralds. We just need one more. Next special stage, you'll get to see how cool it is.
Yay!
It's also a pretty stressful special stage, so wish me luck.
Yay!
It's pretty stressful.
I was gonna say, I see him play this game a lot, so I'm just kind of having fun watching him suck every, 10, 15 minutes or so.
Who, me?
Yeah. Like that one once in a while where it's like, shit.
Whoops. Whoop. Whoop.
Maybe if I sit on the edge, thanks for the flower for timid. You ever noticed how similar Daphne and Sylvester are?
Yeah. You
go
can
your
tell
way.
that. You can tell they were voiced by the same person.
Well, yeah.
They
You
were all.
go your way and
They
I'll
were all
go
voiced by
mine.
Mel Blanc, right?
Live and let live. How about we do a close up? This isn't a close up.
A close up, you jerk! A close up! Guys, go look up Looney Tunes Duck a Buck.
Yeah, it's one of the best episodes of Daphne.
I agree.
Alright, not bad, not bad. Now how about some colors, stupid? Not me, you flop artist.
Let's let them see.
Yeah. I just can't help it.
Unless they stop the video to look at it.
Yeah.
Fuck, where'd that... Get the fuck over here, asshole. I hate the green...
Trying to save them.
I hate the fucking green flakies because they run away from you.
Sorry, Joe. We only go to the fireman's ball. Oh yeah? Well, is the fireman gonna come and stop the rain?
What?
I saw this episode of Family Guy the other night where I can't remember what it was called, but this baby ends up having cancer, and his family decides to heal it with the powers of the Lord and the powers of the Lord only. And Lois is like, well, what if the powers of the Lord? What if science is God's answer to your prayers? You know, what if the medication is the way of God's way of curing your baby of cancer? You know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And they asked Joe Swanson, since he's their neighbor and a cop, about what they can do in terms of helping this baby, because really it's the other couple's kid, but Lois is like, I can't stand for that, this baby has to get help. You know, I'm thinking about kidnapping this baby. And he gives them advice, and he's like, man, since I've given you this advice, he's like, how about you to help us out with the policeman's ball, you know, buy a ticket. And Peter's like, sorry, we only go to the fireman's ball, and he's like, oh yeah, well, is the fireman gonna stop and help put out the rain? And I was just like, that's freaking hilarious. But,
That is so messed up, but
it is, but, because I don't really take it seriously, I just think that how that works as a joke is fucking funny, because that's kind of true, like, I mean, if a fireman did show up and some shit was going down, like, I'm sure he'd do something, but, like that's kind of what a cop would be for, so.
yeah. Oh shit. See all those black holes?
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Get over here, you asshole. I hate this song, actually. This is my least favorite song in the game. I don't like circus music very much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thankfully, this stage is over!
I think I actually bought fucking tickets for all 3 days of Rad Fest plus the carnival. So I get to see a circus and a full-on carnival. And I mean a full, like, it was expensive-ass tickets. Like, for 3 days, it was like a couple $100. I spent $218 and like 24 cents. And fucking, if it's for the carnival, then I'll be really excited because there's going to be like rides and it's not like a normal carnival like at a fucking high school or for like a school like get together notice and like full on like this is what a carnival is kind of carnival. And I'm like, oh yes, I'm excited.
Oops, I don't want to take
Dude, the music for this is pretty sick.
This is the standard boss music.
I've seen this boss before. Note how it sometimes can be difficult to tell when things that are in the air touch ground,
Yep.
or where they are above the ground in relation to the airspace, or where they are in the airspace relative to where the ground is.
I know what you mean. You can get up on that higher platform and attack it before you hit the ground, but I don't like to because it's dangerous.
Yeah, the spikes make it risky, I'm sure.
Yeah, also you can miss and accidentally hit it with a claw.
About how many hits does he take, do you think?
I think starting with this one is a rule of 8.
Oh, cool.
First couple don't take any hits. But this one I think is the first one that does. Yup, pretty sure.
Nice. You got one more ring to boot.
And we're back. We took a short break to recuperate. Use the bathroom and get a snack, shit like that. And when we went to go to the see the bathroom, we found out that my dog, who has a fetish of sorts for eating tissue paper, had gotten into the toilet paper. It was interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, Knuckles is up there. That's why I was trying so hard to get up there. I also love this whole zone actually, which is odd because it's an ice level and most people don't like ice levels. But there's not a whole lot of ice. And I don't know why, but ice levels just seem to oftentimes work in Sonic games.
Unless you count the color of the tile.
Nah. That's ice right here.
Yeah.
This isn't.
You know what else had good ice levels that really worked? Super Mario World.
Which is odd because a lot of Mario games actually have very terrible ice worlds. Have you ever noticed that?
Not really, because I haven't played a whole lot of other Mario games.
Everybody hates Mario Ice Worlds for some reason, but Mario World has some pretty good ones actually.
I think Mario World in general was really solid, and you may have missed a flicky back there.
Did I?
I believe you did.
No, I didn't.
I just go back and double check.
I got 5 flickies right here.
Oh, is that the max you can get?
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind. Okay. Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to Knuckles.
That sounds like some shit out of it. I know where it's from, but the quality and the style sounds like it's straight out of RuneScape. And I don't mean old school, I mean like RuneScape Mark II, right after the original first RuneScape came out, right after that one, the good one. Well, the very first one was good too, but the very first RuneScape 2 was good. Now they're on like RuneScape 15 or whatever, I hate it.
I had never played RuneScape.
Oh god, man,
This is what they have instead of a snowboarding section.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, it was definitely something to be had. I mean, I don't know, there's something about the graphics, gameplay, that just really came together. And people are like, oh, I love these new graphics before the game was shit. I'm like, oh, shut up. You obviously don't play a game for however it used to look, because It's like when people go, oh, I prefer the Super Nintendo, or I prefer the PS3 over the Super Nintendo because way better graphics. I'm like, well, if all you
Shut
care
the
about
fuck
is
up. Who gives a shit?
well, but see, then you can't really say that to an extent because I prefer sometimes the Super Nintendo over the PS3 because of the graphics.
Yeah.
So I just personally prefer
I think this is the
that
final.
older style of
Yeah, this is the final special stage.
sweet.
Check this shit out.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
Making fun of the loading times, are we?
No.
Now that's cool. Now this is a very stressful one, so I'm gonna try not to talk. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh wait, I just realized we hadn't even hit the first checkpoint yet. Yeah, I think we'll do it. Yeah, I think we'll do it.
Wicked, dude. Not bad. That's really good.
That was tense.
Oh, I bet. No, I was watching and I was like, I felt the intensity. You know what I kept thinking on today at work?
What?
Holy calamity, screaming insanity, all the other going on. Another great band.
Wow. Wow.
House about a chant. Do 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 do.
Jam!
Do 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 do. I'm gonna get that on my phone on my iPhone.
Yes! Got the last emerald!
Sweet,
Do you
dude.
know what that means?
Done?
No?
Oh.
Well, yes.
Yeah. What does it mean?
It means that, excuse me, it means that we can go to the very final boss, the one that takes place, I don't know. I think it looks like we're inside the Death Egg, but it can't be the Death Egg. Oh, you'll have to see it when we get to it.
Yeah.
Maybe you've seen it before, actually.
I probably have.
Loading! These loading times are great because you can get a drink while you're waiting.
I love how most loading screens are LOADING ... That was just LOADING ...
I never noticed that.
That has to be a cold waterish ball.
It's snow.
Yeah. That's why I said waterish ball.
Oh,
It's like the essence of a waterfall with snow.
I think it's an avalanche. I think that's called an avalanche.
Well, that one might be considered an avalanche then. Nice. Let it continue?
Not quite yet. Need 4 more. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's actually quite enjoyable. Just
Oh,
kidding.
you can't slide off that ledge. That's good. Good, that sucks. Could you imagine how much harder this game would be if a lot of the ledges would go out and just slide off?
That would be irritating.
Extremely irritating. Also, that would get rid of some of the pinball effect, which I like in this game. It's a very neat feature.
Makes it easier to stay on track when you're spin dashing and such.
I think it's crazy how and I hate to bring this up, but with Sonic, I think Extreme was the one
Yeah,
that was going to come out instead of this.
yeah,
I think it's intense how they got so far into Sonic Extreme that by the time they, did whatever it was that Sega did, when they decided to put this game out, how little time they had to put this out.
yeah. It was like 7 weeks.
Yeah, and how crazy good this game came out. Like, I mean, and I'm not saying in comparison to Sonic Extreme. I'm saying in general as a standalone game.
Yeah,
Like, the
It's no
isometric view is pretty freaking good. The aesthetics are pretty freaking good. The enemies, the placement, like, it's a really extremely well put together game for having come out in that short amount of time. I'm like, sometimes Sega, when you do one thing but then decide you're going to do another, you can really pull it off.
well, I mean, they had something to work with the Genesis version, but it took a lot of effort to port it, especially in such a short time.
Was the okay? Now was the Genesis version already out
Nope.
before Sonic Extreme?
They came out at the same. This and Genesis version came out at the same time.
Gotcha. So that does make more sense then. So yeah, I just think that's crazy how freaking.
But they upgraded it quite a bit.
Oh yeah, but so they had such little time that even still, it's. I'm not gonna relate it anymore to Extreme because it ain't necessarily a substitute in my eyes. It's a whole different game.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
there's nothing that could replace Sonic Extreme to me. But it's I don't know. It's just like it's like had they done Super Mario World in like 7 weeks, that'd have been nuts. Like holy cow.
I guess I could see it like that.
Because I mean, look, that little snowman just there, like that takes time.
All this takes time.
Oh, and a good chunk of time too. So for them to get it done, because you would think with a game getting done that fast, they were just gonna be like, oh, we're just gonna haphazardly put crap here and throw in some spikes just because we have to. And then the player's gonna hate the game because it's gonna be shit.
I mean, the base gameplay was already complete, but so much other her stuff was put in, like additional art, additional upgraded graphics, better music, shit like that. That all takes effort in different areas. But the base gameplay is really all that was there from the start.
Well, we can say different, but yes.
Well, I guess it depends on what kind of music you prefer. Or more American-like music, this would be your best bet. But if you like more Sonic-y, Japanese-y music, then I suppose the Genesis version is better.
Sonic. But yeah,